we thought we'd cover a little situation that came up and happened today. And I really wanted to get your take on this. Okay, boys?
Yep.
So at GSD Nation, our values are what?
Integrity, purpose, and discipline.
Okay, very good.
Integrity, purpose, and discipline.
Okay, thanks,
Wow.
Max, for just
Okay.
repeating what Will already got to. Okay.
That's good.
I have full confidence you knew our values as well, but let's move on. So what I'd like to hear is how we would apply that to this situation. So I went to get a haircut today. I had an appointment. My appointment was at 10 a.m. I walked in, and there was one gentleman in the barber shop, and he is not the person I had my haircut appointment with. Okay. The person who I had my appointment with wasn't there. And so the other gentleman who was there, his appointment didn't show up. And so about 10 minutes after 10, we said, "Well, hey, your appointment didn't show up. My barber didn't show up. Why don't we get to work and you cut my hair and we'll make the best of this, right?"
Yeah.
Okay, so that was fine. People want to check it out. Like, I feel like I got a pretty good cut. That's not the issue. Here's the issue. The gentleman who I did have my haircut appointment with, who's been cutting my hair for a few months, several months now, and boys, he's also done your hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So we'll leave names out of this, but he did show up. He showed up close to the time when I was finishing my haircut. The gentleman who was doing my hair said, "Hey, what happened?" And he just walked by, went to his chair, didn't say a word. Meanwhile, I wrapped up. I mean, he's helped me out several times, and so I know he recognizes me. But at any rate, didn't come over, say anything. So I ended up checking out with the new barber, and left. So, I would like to ask your opinion, boys, on what could he have done maybe different, because this is I think a great example of maybe a missed opportunity for this gentleman.
I feel like he could have maybe said why he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like then he kind of set the mood low
Mm-hmm.
when it was high.
Yeah.
So yeah, he could have said, "Oh yeah, I was here, blah blah blah, something."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Instead of just walking by and not being very nice.
Right. Max, thoughts?
Same, basically what Will said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you gotta, it's just like gotta at least say why you were late.
Okay. Now, if you were him, what would you have done, Max?
I would probably go to you and say, I was late because, this and this.
Yeah. Okay. Would you apologize or?
Yeah, I'd probably once I got there, I'd probably say "Sorry, I was late. I had to do this and this, and something happened to this person, and something like that."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, stuff happens, right?
Yeah.
It does happen. I mean, things do happen. Things come up. Maybe, who knows? I don't know what happened. Maybe he had a flat tire. Could be a variety of things, or maybe just slept in. Maybe it's just an honest mistake, right? And those things do happen. So, what do you think we should do?
What do you mean by that?
Well, we are customers of the store and have been customers of this gentleman for several months.
Maybe then instead of using him, maybe then you could just have the other guy as your barber instead now.
Yeah. That's exactly what I intend to do. So I think that's a great suggestion, Will.
Yeah.
And do you want to know why I believe that's the case? Is if this person would have come over and said, "Hey, sorry, I screwed up. I'm glad so-and-so could take care of you today, though. I hope to see you next time you come in." Do you think I would have felt differently?
Yeah, you'd probably be like, "Oh, it's fine. Then I still got a haircut. I could go home and I'll just be with him next time."
Yeah.
But since he didn't say anything, you're just going to be like, "Oh, well, I got my haircut, but now I don't know if I want to be with him anymore."
Yeah. Yeah. So that's exactly right. I just don't know if I can rely on him, one, to show up on time when I make an appointment, because I mean, today I didn't have anything else really, holding me up. But if I was on a schedule, that would be maybe problematic. And then, yeah, the fact that he didn't even try to retain us as a client, knowing that he's got me and you two, that's pretty disappointing. I mean, something even very simple like, hey, like we just said, sorry I wasn't here. Glad he could take care of you. Hope to see you next time. That would have gone a long way, and I almost certainly would have booked with him again. But since he didn't do that, didn't even make an effort, say hello, that's the last time that I'll make an appointment with him. So, new guy is on the ticket. What do you guys think?
I think you did the right thing, like, instead of using him again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a new barber, boys.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. All right. I'm pumped. And in terms of getting stuff done, GSD, we want to support people that GSD. We don't want to support people that don't own their mistakes. They don't step up when they need to. Those people just aren't going to get our support. And so sometimes we have to live our values through our pocketbook, right? And this is a good example of that, where unfortunately this guy is going to lose as a customer, but a new GSDer, a doer, someone who cares about being on time, is going to get our business.
Yep.
And that hopefully will propagate into more people recognizing that that kind of attitude and behavior gets more business and happier customers.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
If you like our content and agree with our mission, it would really help us out if you like, subscribe, and comment. Engage with us. Become part of the GSD Nation. Let's go.